gospel songs you hear are going to be written by his longtime bandmate, music director, and friend, and bassist, Mr. Marcus Miller. You heard of Marcus Miller before, right? Yeah, he played on Luther Vandross' Never Too Much. And I read an article where he said, I played that note at the beginning because I was a little smart, a little kid, a little wisecracking kid, had to play something. Well, he met David Sanborn when he was about 18 or 20, something like that, and spent all these many years, I guess what's like 25 years with David. And he wrote like the next 3 or 4 songs that we did, that we're gonna do. But something that I grew up trying to be like David Sanborn, like the sound, like you know how his sound was. David Sanborn had polio when he was young. I think he still had it when he was older, but he overcame it by learning how to play the saxophone. But doing that, the way he held his mouthpiece in his mouth made his sound very, very unique. So everyone was trying to imitate the sound with the reeds, and I had the mouthpiece and everything, and I'd come out the room and play, and a friend of mine would be like, no, you don't sound like David Sanborn. So I eventually gave up, and then moved to tenor. No, I didn't move to tenor because of that, but I met Mr. Sanborn one time, and you know, I always say, well, you hear, don't meet your heroes, right? You stand in front of this man, I'm hot. Jeez, man, what? Killing myself up here? I'm in charge, right? Yeah. So, stand where I want to stand. So, they always say don't meet your heroes, right? Because you'll be disappointed. Well, I've been very lucky. I tell everybody, every time I get on stage, I've been very lucky. I meet my heroes, and they have been extremely, really nice. And he was no different. I was on a trip playing at a festival one time, and so he had played earlier, and I was telling this guy out here, that was my first one time hearing him play, and I had tears in my eyes. I'm just, Jesus. You know, I had read articles about him all the time. And so I walked around the corner, and I see one of the saxophone players. He's on his knees, and he's looking at this piece of paper, and he's sitting there like he's going, oh my God. So I'm like, what's wrong with him? So someone goes, that was David Sanborn. He signed his autograph. I'm like, really? So I go running over there, hey, you doing? How you doing? He turned around, and I said, man, because I was in the article, he was talking about, I'm sorry, Shaggy, I'll turn it off. Yeah, that's my fault. Where was I? Oh, so I was reading an article on the way to the festival about David Sanborn talking about, I make these mistakes on these records, and people are imitating my mistakes. So all of the stuff that we're trying to imitate, this guy's in the studio trying to play it differently, and it came out as a mistake, and we're learning it, and he's going, you idiots. But anyway, so I walked up to him and said, hey man, nobody does it like you. You know, you're the original. And he hugged me, right? So I'm sitting there going, I'm never gonna take a shower again. And my group was like, come on, Gary, you know. So, but anyway, that was my first one time meeting him. I saw him a couple of times. We used to go see him at the Variety Playhouse and stuff. I saw him a couple of times, didn't get to talk to him anymore. But that's my David Sanborn story. I hugged this cat and I didn't want to take a bath. You know what I'm saying? You know how somebody kiss your hand and you know, I'm not gonna wash that. No, I wasn't gonna take a bath, and everybody convinced me out there. But yeah, I tried to be David Sanborn when I was younger, y'all. So this is a dream come true for me to play all this music on alto saxophone, so I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah.